Okay, so now that we've got the tools group and the tools defined, the next thing I need to do is give access to them to an operator. So in this case, I'm going to give the operator Oracle access to both of those tools. So we click on Browse, All Users, find my Oracle account, click the wheel, click on Assign Tools, and this time I want to assign the whole group rather than the individual tools, so I click on change that to location to Tool Groups, type in My, click Filter again, and there's my tool group, which I then click OK on, and that's it. The operator now has access to those tools. The next part of the demonstration is to log in as Oracle, the Oracle operator, and run those tools to check if they're working okay. So we bring up the Java GUI, make sure we're logged in as Oracle. Because we just modified Oracle's configuration, we can go for Reload Configuration, click OK. And then what we should see in the Tools section, if I expand them out, is the two tools which we just defined, which are My Process Checker and My Web Tool. When you want to run web applications from within the Java GUI, by default the web applications will try to run in an ActiveX window, which is fine for simple websites, but where you've got complicated websites, you're better off getting the Java GUI to launch the external web browser. That's the next thing we're going to demonstrate. To do that from within the Java GUI, we go to Edit, Preferences, click on Web Browser, and then change it from using ActiveX control to using your external web browser. In this example, we're using Program Files, Internet Explorer, iExplorer. If that box wasn't populated, you can just click on the Browse box, go to Drive C, Program Files, it was in iExplorer, Explorer, and the exe that you want to run is iExplorer.exe. Click Open and click OK. Now, my particular configuration isn't going to work here, but when you do this in the lab it should work. To launch that web tool, what we need to do is expand out nodes, click on a node, so in my case it's OM Linux 1, right hand mouse button Start, there's the My Tools tool group, My Web Tool, and what we can see is it has launched an external website, but the variable, as you can see, hasn't been evaluated properly. The variable should be $opc_nodes, and we can see that we've got a mistake in it. But again, that's fine, we can fix that. So we go back into the admin interface, browse all tools, find my tool, my web tool. I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to click on OM tool tab, and then you can see from the command we're missing a no. It should be $opc_nodes. Put that in, click save, and again, because I've redefined the tool, to get the operator updated I need to go in here, go File, Reload Configuration, click OK. Again, we'll launch the tool, click on OM Linux, go right hand mouse button Start, there's your tool group, My Web Tool, and there we can see it has evaluated the variable correctly, and in your lab environment that will then bring up the MIDAS or the UI admin interface.